Hello, I'm Clarence and I'm going to be demoing the project number 2 of Khalil Anderson, John Callis, and Charlie Harris. So basically I'm just going to show the basic functionality features and things that we added into the COEIT advising web page. So one of the first things, as you can see, that we added in was the background, which gives it a much more user-friendly feel and a better look, something that isn't just boring blue and white color that was originally with the pages. It makes it seem like humans actually designed the page, and it's a picture of UMBC, so you can tell that this is a website for UMBC students. So we also made the words on the work page slightly bigger, so sign as student, sign as admin are also a bit bigger. And then we also made the general works green yellow, but it's opaque so that you can still see through and see the background through the middle of the work screen, but the work screen is still dark enough where you can tell that the color is actually yellow. So one of the first things I'm going to do is go sign in as a student. And so as you can see here, it says this works best using any browser other than IE. And so on IE, there are some problems that will happen with the querying and whatnot. And so we make sure we send that warning out up front so that someone uses a different browser. Hopefully in the future, one of the things we could do is fix that problem and make it work on both. So here I'm going to enter my first name, last name, and the most important thing, my student ID, because that is how the program will identify whether or not I exist in the server. And so next, enter all this information. Once I enter this information, I hit next, and it will bring me into the student home. So next one, the first thing you can see is that we have a footer added in here, which was universal across every single page. It's just one PHP file, and depending on if you're in the admin or the student, the home page will redirect back to the home page for that specific type of user. Also, the links will open up to about COEIT. And basically, we made these links based off of the COEIT webpage, and we kind of just used them as like a guideline of what we could use, and so we did use them. And we also had equal opportunity and the contact number for the COEIT people. So this footer will be on every single page once you sign in. And so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to sign for an appointment. And so here we can pick individual or groups, so we can click individual. It's going to ask us, select your advisor, so we're going to pick Kathleen Bilowski. We're going to hit next. Once we hit next, we're going to go to the next page. So as you can see here, we've selected an appointment with Kathleen Bilowski, and we'll show all the different appointments, the first 30 that come up from present day. And so what we can do here is we can pick which day we want to do. Say Monday, December 28th at 9 a.m. We hit next, and the page will show up. It will give us a confirmation. It will say the advisor's name, the appointment date and time, the office of where Kathleen Bilowski is located, and the location of which we'll actually be going and doing the advising. So that is on the confirmation. And so here you have submit or cancel. Obviously submit will save your advising appointment, and cancel will just cancel what you did. So that one's pretty self-explanatory. And so it says you completed, sign for an advising appointment, and you just return home. And once you do that, you can click View My Appointment, and it will show all the information right there. So one thing I'm going to show you is if you click Home button, it will go back to 02 studenthome.php. Same thing with it from any page. As you can see here, you can do edit your student information, which you can change your first name, last name, student ID, anything, and it will be saved. So as an example, I will change my last name to Max. So Khalil Max is now my current name. If I hit save, and I go back to add student information, this will successfully be changed with that as my saved last name at the server, and so that is also something we can do. So now what we can do is if two people will schedule an appointment at the same time, so here I'll run Firefox side by side with the Google Chrome, because if I use the run both, it's going to bring up. So as you can see here, I'm signed in on 2 accounts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit reschedule both their appointments, get both individuals, so we're going to see what happens when they both try to schedule for the same appointment at the same time. go scroll down, hit next. And so right now it should say that will be available, but it should be the same as they are the same major, and they looking for the same advisor. So we're going to go down, we're going to hit next for both. It's going to give the confirmation. And one of the key things to notice here is that it does say who their previous appointment was with their office and their location, to make sure they realize that that appointment is their current appointment, or the appointment that they're about to get rid of. So as you can see, they both are going to be scheduled to the same appointment, and it still shows all the information on the same page. So I'm going to hit reschedule for John, and let's just successfully get through. Then hit reschedule for Khalil, and it's going to say the appointment was taken, and it says the next appointment after the time which they put down. And so as you can see, the next appointment is December 27 at 3 p.m. So we can hit reschedule on that, and it will tell us now that we were trying to hit that appointment along with our whole appointment still saved. And all we have to do to get this rescheduled the change is hit reschedule, and now if we return over both and view the current appointment, it will show the current appointment. One additional thing that we can show here is that we can cancel appointments, and it will show all the information. You have a choice between cancel or keep, and if you cancel, it will cancel, return you back home, and it will show the menu is returned back to if you didn't have any appointments. And next, we can search for appointments on a given date, so we'll go 12/27/2015, because we know the appointments are all advisors and any time. So we can hit go, and it will show all of the appointments in a table with the advisor name, the major applicable to that available time, and then the date, the time, along with the date. Okay, so next we're going to log out, and we can go back. I'm going to show you the added functionality with the adding of the officer. We can sign as an admin. You can see that my username and password are Khalil12Khalil12, and what you can see is if you want to create a new admin account, it gives you the choice to add the first name, last name, the office, the location, and the username and password. So initially we did not have this office variable in here, and so now you can add it in. So let's say we want to add, let's see, well, we're going to go with Kanye since he just had a baby. So his office is in Los Angeles, and his location that he'll be meeting the students will be a pond. We'll give him KW15 for Kanye West, and we'll give the username the same. And if we hit submit, if the passwords are matching, it will say new advisor has been created, and it will ask us to return home. And if I go to the table, we can see that if you go to the advisors, Kanye West has been added in with the location, the username, password, and the office correctly set up. And this is the complete functionality of this program, this website.